I am a hobby person, hobbies and pastimes and pretty little things. So I like to make little pretty things and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Today I am starting something new, which is in clay art. So clay art, a new experience. I actually love it. I won't even lie. I love the idea of, using clay to make whatever I want. I can make anything with it. It's gorgeous. So that's what we're going to be working on in this video, clay art. As you can see behind me, this is my work table, and my work table is a mess. Okay, it is a mess. Oh my god. It's so, ooh, oh my god, look at that. And usually all of this mess starts with my pen. So every time I get things, I get everything, arranged, I get it clean and neat, and then I have my pens and I just place them. And then before I know it, just because of the clutter, I begin to place other things all over the place. And before you know it, I got so many things everywhere, just everywhere. That gotta change, right? We need to change this. So with that, and for me, that generally starts with making desk friends or desk friends that I could place right on my desk, and that could help liven things up, especially with the color of the table, which is also black. Yeah. And I love this color, so I'm not even trying to do away with it. I love it. I want to keep it, but I do like a bit more of color, color to help me with the 20-20 rule, the 20 minutes of working on your computer and then 20 minutes of looking at something else that is not the computer, to help with your eyesight. To help with your eyesight. So that's what I'm dealing with. I like the desk friends, and I that's why I like to make them colorful little creations. That way they can brighten up the space, make it beautiful, make it pretty. But even more than just making it beautiful and pretty, I want it to be useful. Like right here, this gets to be a pen holder, and I get to be able to use it, and I can just pick that up, pick my book, and I'm writing, so it makes things easy, it makes things look a bit more concise, and there we go. So that's what I'm trying to create, a better background right there, a better background for me, because that way I will be able to express things better, and express what type of background I would love. And for me, that would be having, little things behind me, like desk friends, like just, and right now I'm still making, it's called alebrije. So this right here, it's an alebrije, and I'm yet to paint it. It's gonna be a little bird. Yeah, so I've got like two of them. This is male and this is female. So I'm gonna be, making those two as well. So it's gonna be a part of something bigger that would help hold parts of my, of my pens and stuff like that. So it's gonna be very useful for me. So that's what I need my background to look like going forward. And we are actually going to be making all of these things one after the other together in these videos. I'm going to show you all how I'm making them and how I'm painting them as well, designing them to have that, the designs we would love to have on, on a table, on a work table that we're working on. So there you go. So yes, I made a list of things I want. So for one, I'd love a bunny holding an egg, and I could use it to place pens in it. I could use it to place my office pins in it. So a bunny holding an egg. I'm gonna make all of them, together. We're gonna make a lot of them together. So I would love something like that. I want a little clay house. I've always loved homes, miniature homes, like little homes. I've always loved them. Now that I have a list of things, hey, I want to make a little, I want to make a little cat, bulldog, and I want one of those on my desk. I want to make a little bunny holding an egg. I want a little house. Now that I have a list practically of things I want, now it's time to get making, right? So the first thing I did was I went to the stationery stores and I got clay. And I was shocked when I found out I could actually buy these things out there. I never for a second ever thought that was possible. So I things for me, things like clay have always been things that I have to have a workshop to have. You know, like you have to have a whole workshop and you have to use like cleans and stuff like that, and you have to learn how to make like a big pot. But it turns out that's not the case. I can actually buy a little packet of clay and a little, you know, packet of moldable, and I can actually use that to just create little things. Like, oh my god, that's so easy, that's so cute. So I was able to get some of those right at the stationery. So that was the first step of our journey. So I'm gonna be sharing with you all the videos of me making these things and painting these things, designing them, so that way you can see how they turn out pretty. And I'm sure you're gonna love them, just like I know I'm gonna absolutely love every single one of these things we're gonna be making. So that's what we're gonna be, you know, moving on to. And then after that, we're going to be talking about sales. So for me, sales are going to be like getting it out there, reaching out to people, you know, and I have a small website right now called hobvis.com. So as of right now, I am creating that website, and I'm going to be, as we make these things, we're going to be uploading them together on Hobvis. So that way we can see how it works. So that way maybe you can also upload your little creations on there as well. So we're gonna do all of this together. So, and also we're gonna see how, you know, how to work on sales. So for me, sales, I've come to realize, would very likely be working based on shorts, because I've come to realize shorts are like the beasts right now. I swear to God. Okay, I literally have an account with zero subscribers, 0 followers, and when I make shorts, somehow they get 1,000 views, 2,000 views, and I'm like, I'm sorry, why do I have 1,000? Who are you? Okay, who are you? Come on in, come on in, sit down and join me. Okay, I love you. But I noticed, hey, this is a beast. Okay, this is a beast. So we're gonna be working on that, and I'm actually gonna be talking with you guys on, hey, how shorts could actually help us hopefully grow our challenge together. So we're gonna be growing this challenge together, me, you, platforms. Yeah. But yes, we're gonna be growing these challenges together, and I have a good, you know, perception of shorts right now, because they're really growing and blowing up just like that. 0 subscribers, 1,000 views. How? I have no idea. So if we're able to make good shorts, we just may be able to reach the right people and get the right sales for our products. So for me, getting the product out there is gonna look something like making those many shorts, you know, or as many shorts as we can that could get, you know, to place our product out in the shorts market. Is that hammy? To place our products out in the shorts market, you know, and get it out there so people can also experience what we're experiencing and get it, you know, buy it for their homes, for their desk and their workplace. So I think for me, sales for us is definitely gonna come from, you know, especially for us that are starting out with no views, no subscribers, and no audience. Our sales is definitely gonna come from, you know, the best medium that could reach as many people. And since shorts are doing so well, we're gonna have to take that route. So we're gonna be using shorts to get these things out there. So as many great people have always said, ask for what you want and you just may get it. Who said that? I don't know. Maybe the Bible, you know, knock and you shall find, seek and, you know, no, I'm sorry. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened. We're going to be knocking on the door of shorts. Okay, we're going to be knocking on the door of shorts like Bishop. Like Bishop. We're going to do it. We're going to be doing it together. I'm excited. I'm always excited to make these videos. Okay, don't look at me like I look like I'm on something. I'm not. I'm excited. I'm maybe on dopamine. Whew, a mess. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna get this together, shorts, and, you know, getting the many things out there. Okay, for the next video, I'm gonna show you guys the process of painting and creating as well the bunny. So it's gonna be the bunny with an egg. So our bunny is gonna be holding an egg, hugging an egg like this, and whoo, for Easter. Happy Easter, people. I know it's past, but happy Easter nonetheless. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. But yeah, so we're gonna be seeing that bunny, and this is a perfect time for it. So we're gonna be seeing that bunny, and if you guys like it, I would actually show you how you can order it online as well. And so take good care of yourselves. See you in the next video. Subscribe to follow for the next video in our challenge, okay? And take good care of yourself, everybody, okay? Bye bye. I love you, and I know you love me, so subscribe now. Go ahead. Go ahead, okay? But take good care of yourselves, y'all, and see you in the next one, okay? Bye bye.